Those H-bomber dudes are trying to act like they're all cops. Thing is, they're worse than the cops.
You don't exactly have an honest face, but I can't take the chance of not believing you. New York doesn't need anybody taking the law into their own hands. Except for me, of course.
Spider-Man. And while you waste time with me, other H-bombers are penning up undesirables in an electrical field where they belong.
You can't do this to people just because you don't like them. Especially when sending them to Jersey works just as well.
Thanks, Spidey, but there's something more important. The H-bombers gotten their hands on chemical weapons.
Consider it handled. This is definitely the wrong way to get a chemical reaction.
Spidey, but we're all gonna be in trouble if the H-bombers set off that EMP device I hear they got.
I'm happy to help with anything you've got. Boy, they're gonna be mad when I take their pulse. Oh, no pun intended.
yourself on the back, Spider-Man. You stopped our EMP, but there's plenty more to come.
What, you have to make it worse by being rude? Bingo! Now that I know where Morbius's wife is holed up, I just need to go get him and bring him there. Now that I know where Morbius's wife is holed up, I just need to go get him and bring him there. Sorry to interrupt the family hour, but somebody needs your help.
Leave us.
What did you do to me?
I never meant to hurt you, my darling. I released the blood pathogens you were researching in your lab. They must have poisoned your system. But I can make you stronger again, my love. Stronger than ever. With my loyal followers, the family we wanted is finally ours. Together, we can have everything we desire. And more. And no one can stop us.
Whoa, something tells me the love scene is over. Well, I guess I should be happy that I brought them back together.
I prefer the dark, don't you?
She's quick. I've got to open the windows just before Morbius strikes.
You like me. I'm a real scream.
I've got a bright idea. Just need to shed a little light on the situation. He's stunned. Now's my chance to knock him out. I've gotten the brush off before, but never like that.
I prefer the dark, don't you?
Web opened those windows and ambushed Morbius. Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
I've been keeping an eye on that new suit of yours.
I just need to shed a little light on the situation. I've gotten the brush off before, but never like that. Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
You better hope the new suit came with earplugs. Exterminate this pest. He stands in the way of our destiny.
Please, my love, end this madness now.
No! Destroy him, Michael!
You can web open those windows and ambush Morbius. Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
There's a little blackness in everyone's heart, but most people aren't wearing it on their sleeve like you are. I'd appreciate it if you didn't redecorate my home.
Well, I guess I should be happy that I brought them back together. If I can get him into the light, I might be able to wear him down.
I prefer the dark, don't you?
She's quick. I've got to open the windows just before Morbius strikes. You and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
I've been keeping an eye on that new suit of yours.
He's stunned. Now's my chance to knock him out.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't redecorate my home. Up your mess?
Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
Tell me, Spider-Man, where you could have possibly gotten a suit like that.
You can web open those windows and ambush Morbius. Morbius Morbius out of the way.
We must exterminate this pest. He stands in the way of our destiny.
Please, my love, end this madness now.
No! Destroy him, Michael!
Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
You better hope your new suit came with earplugs. I prefer the dark, don't you? I'd appreciate it if you didn't redecorate my home.
Get Morbius out of the way. Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
That black suit looks good on you, but then a little evil usually ends. Must I clean up your mess?
Stunned. Now's my chance to knock him out. Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
There's a little blackness in everyone's heart, but most people aren't going to wear a sleeve like you. I prefer the dark, don't you? I'd appreciate it if you didn't redecorate my home.
Stop making me do this. He's here to help us. That's why he brought me.
I can't! Not when we're so close.
You need to get Morbius out of the way. Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
Must I clean up your mess?
Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
Tell me, Spider-Man, where you could have possibly gotten a suit like that. I prefer the dark, don't you? Rest now, Michael. I will handle the pest myself.
Where's she going?
I'm right here. Come along, that's a good boy.
What's going on? Normally I like playing games, lady, but Sudoku this ain't.
Peter, help me!
MJ, no!
Spider-Man.
Help!
Just a bit farther.
If this is some kind of twisted joke, I'm not laughing.
At last you realize, Spider-Man. You know that you can't always save everyone. Sooner or later, those you love will pay the price for your misguided heroics. Or they'll mourn your loss.
What do you know about loss? Don't try to get in my head, lady. What do you know about loss?
I'm only trying to help you.
I wanted to be your girlfriend, Peter. Instead, I'm just a target.
Your parlor tricks won't work on me, lady.
How much time could we possibly have before it ends? A year? A month? Another day? I hope this hurts you half as much as you've hurt me, Peter.
Her power comes from those meteorites. Maybe my black suit does too.
I know one night, you just won't make it back home.
I'm not falling for your tricks.
That's it! No more playing nice!
I tried to do good too. Look how well that turned out. You almost killed me. Were you prepared to live with that?
This isn't real. It can't be.
I always wanted my father's life. Are you prepared to give me his death? If you can't even trust your friends, then who are you fighting for?
Why do you torture yourself just to please others?
How many people will die because you let me live?
You have so much strength. Why not use it freely?
Your parlor tricks won't work on me, lady.
I wanted to be your girlfriend, Peter. Instead, I'm just a target.
Anything else is futile.
I know one night, you just won't make it back home.
All the people Craven left lying in that sewer. Where were you then?
I'm not falling for your tricks.
I tried to do good too. Look how well that turned out.
You think you're a hero, Peter, but to me, you're just a man who killed my father.
You almost killed me. Were you prepared to live with that?
This isn't real. It can't be.
I always wanted my father's life. Are you prepared to give me his death?
Getting tired. This ordeal is almost over.
If you can't even trust your friends, then who are you fighting for?
Why do you torture yourself just to please others?
How many people will die because you let me live?
Your parlor tricks won't work on me, lady.
You're a disappointment, Peter, in every sense of the word.
I wanted to be your girlfriend, Peter. Instead, I'm just a target.
Live for yourself. Anything else is futile.
How much time could we possibly have before it ends? A year? A month? Another day?
I'm not falling for your tricks.
I hope this hurts you half as much as you've hurt me, Peter.
Michael.
We have to save her.
Well, looks like he'll be fine.
But she hasn't gotten any better.
If my tests are correct, it holds some form of alien entity that infected her.
Just like it did to me. I won't let this thing get the better of us.
What are you going to do?
When I fought her, she used sonic blasts to weaken me. I think that may be a key to understanding this organism.
Be careful, Spider-Man. This thing is very powerful.
Yeah? Well, so am I.